it has to be open in the background for this to read my my commands on my controller. So, all right, I think we got that all settled. Yo, I know it looks crazy, guys, but watch how many things you can do in it. We got to give it the respect from just how many things you can do in the game. I'm about to show y'all. All right, hold on. Y'all can see, right? All right, cool. So here we go. So I'm the yellow dude, right? First of all, you could change your stance. So right now I have more of a counterpunch stance, but you could change your stance mid-game. So now I have my hands dropped. I can have my hands dropped. You can sway your head, move your head just like this. You can hold your hand out. So you can throw it, hold it out, throw the straight right. So I'm going to switch back to a more counterpunch style. So you could basically move like you do in Fight Night. The clinching is all organic based off of the physics system. So if we get into a clinch, right? If we get into a clinch, I'll show you. It goes into the clinch naturally. So, for example, if you were to throw a hook, you could hold it, right? You could hold the hook, and you could hold any punch you throw. So if I throw a hook, I could hold it. You could block the front of your face. You could block your body, front of your face, and you could block for hooks too. So you can hold your hand out, keep your hand out, bam, throw that bad boy. You go to the body with uppercuts. I mean, you can move. Now the movement is the footwork. That's the only thing that's a little, iffy. But you could also block and move your head, block and move, and you could block and punch. So I'm blocking and punching at the same time. So it's actually pretty detailed. There's no boxing game has all of these mechanics put together. So if you want to practice a physics-based system, and this is fully physics-based, so you can miss your punch, you can hit the chest instead. There's a bunch of stuff that can happen because it's fully physics-based. Just caught him with the uppercut, clean uppercut. Yeah, there you go, Tyrant Gamer. Caught him with the clean uppercut. I'm trying to get so the guy who was developing the game, huh? That what? Yeah, I know. The guy who was developing the game, I'm leaving it because I'm explaining.
Somebody asked for you to go full screen.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Let me just switch full screen. Gameplay stream. There we go. So the guy who was developing the game, no one knew about the game. No one, it was barely played. There were people that played it a lot and they were really good at the game, but there wasn't enough people, and the game is free. So he didn't really make money out of the game. Got him again. He didn't really make money out of the game. So what he ended up doing was, like, every once in a while, he'll come and update it and do something and make it better. But the next update that he wanted to do was actually put human skins on top. Like, actually, it's basically like the same guy, but you could change the color of his skin, his trunks, and like his hair or something. Like, that's what he was gonna do. But he decided not to because he has a 9 to 5 and this wasn't paying the bills. And this game's been out for like 8 years. So I want this game to reemerge. Like, I want him to get back into it and keep updating it and keep doing things to it, because the basis of this game is actually really, really good. The fact that I could hold my hand out, that you see how I held my hand out right there and then threw the straight, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. The fact that I could throw the hook and hold it, the clinching, if you see how organic the clinching is, bro, like, things could just happen from the clinch simply because of the fact that it's physics-based. Like, your arms could get locked in, and even though your arms, like right here, see how arms is locked in? I can still punch. You know what I'm saying? I can still try to do work in the clinch. So he thought about a lot of things. He thought about the clinch system. He thought about the punching system. By the way, look, for example, I could switch my style to Mike Tyson. See, now I got Mike Tyson stance. Now with Mike Tyson stance, I could throw faster hooks. You know what I mean? I could throw faster hooks. I could throw them overhands. I could try to get them uppercuts in. See? And I got the whole Mike Tyson thing going on. I could even switch to, hold up, let me see which one is the one. I could switch to, here, Joe Frazier. I could switch to Joe Frazier. The hooks are now more powerful. Now I got more powerful hooks because I switched to the Joe Frazier thing. But my body's not defended or protected as well. You could switch stuff, bro. You could switch a lot of your stance mid-fight. So you're not forced to be in one stance. So right now I have the Joe Frazier stance right here. But I could immediately switch to the Mike Tyson stance. See? In mid-fight. This is all in mid-fight, guys. All in mid-fight. And now I can play like Mike Tyson, but I'm more of a counter-puncher style. So you'll normally see me with the counter-puncher stance like this. This is good for hooks to the body. You know what I mean? Uppercuts to the body. You can hold them back. They try to come in. You can keep your hand out. Keep your hand out. Throw that hook. Keep your hand out. Head movement. Head movement. Yeah, but to play it is, the dude said who don't have it got next. All right, so to play, guys, unfortunately, we can't do Parsec. But fortunately, they have online. The only thing, though, is you gotta get this, and you gotta get anti-pro, I think it's called. You gotta get anti-pro and bind all the buttons to your controller. And I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you how to do that but look at this, bro. Look at the head movement. Look at the head movement. And I've gone online and played already. I've gotten my butt kicked. But these people, you know, they've been playing for a while. But you get to, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. Look how he's holding me. Look. And like there's like a referee, not really, but they're like kind of a referee that separates you. So if you're clinched up for too long, the referee will separate, or it'll force you to separate, and then you have to then your characters will step away. All right, so to get it, Tyrant Gamer just put the link. He just put the link in the description, or in the yeah, there you go. Tyrant Gamer just put it up. You gotta look, see, look. I'm holding his head down. But it don't mean that I can't punch. I could have hit him with an uppercut. Even though I was holding his head down. So there's organic physics-based clinching that is a dream to have. I wish the other boxing games would do that. It's this simple. Don't create an invisible wall. Let chaos assume like this. See, look, we clinched up. And I could just do whatever I want. This is a really good base for a boxing game. Now, yes, there's stick figures, but who cares, bro? Who cares? Like, look past that. Look at this. Look at all that. I could hold my hand out. I could hold my hooks out. Look, I could hold my hooks out. Look at this. Look. You know what I mean? Like, it's smart too. You see the 3 bars up there. The bar at the bottom is your stamina. So even if you hold it out, you can't hold it out for too long because look, your stamina's going down. See? So that's your stamina. Then the bar in the middle is your body health, and the bar on top is your head health. And that green light, if it turns red, you're like in a wobbled state. Graphics over gameplay any day. Nah, you bugging, bro. I'd rather gameplay over graphics. See, he's stunned right there. He's stunned. And he's trying to close distance on me. I could move. You see, you could really, this is some real infighting right here. I could defend. I could get close. You could hook and still keep your guard up. See, look. This is some, look, see what I'm talking about the clinching? See what I'm talking about the clinching? Look, see? It's realistic clinching, bro. The game is called 3D boxing. Just drop him with a left hook. Just trying to get your attention. Okay, BF. So I want to know, what do you guys think about this game? Keep in mind, the game is online. The servers are available, even though this is a PC game that you get. And there's a ranking system. So on their forum, we can see who's the top player. Your record is forever like there, like you see how many wins and how many losses you have. I've seen people with 15,000 wins and like or 1,500 wins and like 200 losses. Like I see a bunch of different records since this game's been out for years. The sad thing is I just never knew about this game. I wish I did. But then again, I also did get a PC in December, so I probably did. But look at that left hook. Look at that left hook. Also, if you lean into your punches at the right time, like if I lean in like this, if I lean into it, if I move from my left to my right, the punch is more powerful. The punch is more powerful. You can also do overhands, depending on how, right here, see, depending on your position, you can get an overhand in. Let me know what y'all think about the game. I truly was shocked to see how much I could do. The fact that I could just switch stance, like I could hit him with the Prince Nassim. Look, I could hit him with the Prince Nassim. Head down, head down. Look at that, head down. Now I'm, you know what I mean? It's more dangerous for me, but my head movement is better, and I have more distance and more range in my head movement. Oh, and I can move my head while still moving, while also blocking and moving my head, while also punching and moving. Oh, and you can feint too. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can feint. So depending on how long you hold the button is how much he extends the punch. So if I just tap it, he'll feint. If I just tap it, he'll feint. Feint, see? Feint. You could taunt also. You could taunt. So he's feinting right here. But if I hold it, he'll throw the full punch. See? Feint. If I hold, he'll throw the full punch. So, oh, man, I just got dropped. And look, that's a flash knockdown. How cool is that? Got dropped and got right back up because it was just a flash knockdown. Yeah, created by a random dude for no money at all. Look, I had my hands down and I got punished for it. Yo, bro, this is pretty good, man. See, I got my hands down right now. I love how I could block differently. I could open up my block to protect the side of my face if he's trying to do, you know what I mean? If he's trying to do hooks, I could bend down, you know, to protect. I can protect the body. I can still move the head and protect the body. See, he just rocked me right there. So that's dangerous. Let me switch my stance to my more defensive stance. Or actually, let me switch to Mike Tyson. Trying to catch him with the. Trying to catch him like Mike. Oh, hey. You can move in your head just like Mike too. Coming in with some uppercuts. Trying to get him just like Mike. Look at all this clinching. Look at all this clinching. It's organic type clinching too. It's organic. So I'm gonna try to let this guy's game get resurrected.
Can you low blow?
You cannot. I mean, I could try to go for it in an angle, but it just doesn't register. You could only hit the body. You can only hit the body. So if y'all want that Mike Tyson style, you got it. But the beauty is you could switch on the fly. So now I had the Mike Tyson style. Now I'm more on my boxing style. Look at that. Look at that. Hit him with a perfect jab. And with some uppercuts. we already in round 9, and each round is 3 minutes. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't even feel it. This thing feels way shorter than Fight Night. All right, here we go. See, dip that head, move, throw that body. Okay. So you could box in this too. You could box. When I play online, I'm boxing the people. I don't really go for the knockout. I try to outbox them. And I'll be moving, head movement and everything, and it'd be mad slick and all that. Hey, what's going on, Grappler? How you doing, man? I'm trying to knock him out for you guys.
And I said I'm trying to see some push streets rounds.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that. See, right there, they forced us to separate right there. So there was like an animation that just made us move. But I just love that organic type clinching. I think that that's the clinching that boxing games should incorporate.
King said full counter, please.
Pull count. I'll see if I can do it. It's mad hard because I'm trying to get him with it. I'm a newbie to this game, guys. I think I got this game last night for the first time. So I'm a newbie to the game. I'm still trying to get the timing and everything of it. I'm trying to get him with it, but it is difficult. I gotta wait. I gotta bait him. Let's see if I can bait him. Oh! See if I can bait him. Go ahead, throw it, buddy. All right, he just threw it too. Go ahead. Woo! Slip that. Nah, Tyrant Gamer didn't tell me about it. Some dude, look at this, dude. Look at this. Look at that. And I just slipped his punch right at the end. With the realistic, oh, I'm about to drop him. Let's go. Nah, Tyrant Gamer didn't tell me about this. A gentleman named Jackson. I have to give him his kudos, Jackson. And in the game, he's newbie too. He's the one that told me about the game. Oh, that was a TKO, so it's over. You can't do the Philly shell per se. You can have the Philly shell stance, like how I have it there. And because it's physics, the arms do block depending on how you move your body. You could do shoulder rolling. And I'll just... oh, and you could save your fight too. You could save your fight and look at it in different camera angles, slow motion, the entire fight. Even if you fight online, every fight you have the opportunity to save it and rewatch it. So I'm going to show you how the shoulder roll works. But the shoulder roll works when you're blocking your body. So, for example, if I'm blocking my body like this, see, I could, hold up. Yeah, right here, see? I could roll and come back. But it messes with your stamina. But you can still do it. You can still roll and come back. So you block the body, roll, come back. So you can catch it. A lot of that stuff is timing, though. It's not easy. See, look at this. Look at how crazy. Look how real this is right here, man. Look how real this looks. Like, I know the game don't look real, but just the movements and the way we're positioned on screen. Look at this. Come on, man. This is crazy. So I highly recommend you guys get it. We should probably just start getting this game to get some traction again, because barely anybody's online. No one's online because this is an unknown game. I watched the videos. They get like 100 views max, and they've been out for years. There was one guy named Boboa, I think, and he was like one of the best players in the world, and he would do like tutorials. And he only would get like 100 views, and he stopped. So they wanted this to be something special, but it never became that special game. But it's only because people just didn't know about it. Because to me, this is pretty deep for a boxing game. No boxing game has had all these mechanics put into the fact that I could just switch stance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could just switch stance, legit switch stance. Look at this. I could legit switch stance. Now I have a different type of guard. Look at this. Look at this guard. I have the Marquez guard right here. Look at this. That's the Marquez guard. See that? Marquez guard right here. Legit switch. Get put the Mike Tyson. Legit switch. Now I have Joe Frazier. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Switch. Got my hands down. I could showboat like this. I could showboat. Got my hands down. If I'm timing everything on my opponent and I'm doing everything I need to do, I could just start showboating. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Slipping. And I can move and slip. Like this. Ooh, see how I caught him? There's your pull counter right there. Juice. I just did it without knowing that I was about to do it. Trying to get him with the uppercut from. Look at this. Look at that. Bang. I'm about to knock him out with my hands down. So yeah, guys, let's get out of it. This is basically the whole game. You can see all your recorded fights here. You could play versus the computer here. This is the control binding that I'm talking about. These are all the different things that you can do. These are select different styles.